Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack.
All right, the floor is yours. Go ahead. You got the megaphone. You've got the platform. You're the head boss, the big cheese, numero uno honcho.
You made it on time. I was. There was some doubt in my mind. I never should have doubted you.
Well, it's not a booming business doubting me.
It is a booming business doubting you. Russ Meyer, words of wisdom again today.
Okay.
Said, didn't take long. He said it took you 4.5 minutes to get into the gutter yesterday. And I said that was Bulldog. He said Patty has a way of bringing it out faster than anybody else. I said, "Oh, there."
Excuse me while I take this out. And we all scream, "Put it away! Put it away!"
Hey, did you see that? I sent you an email even yesterday. I'm so far ahead of myself. It's scary. About a visual screenshot I took for Mr. Bob's. If not, I can read it off.
See that? We can do that. Here we go.
Because we have new items that they're looking for, and tonight is drop-off night from 5 to 7 p.m.
Well, that all works wonderfully.
It does.
Have the screenshot here. Hold on, wait a minute. It's part of my work email. I don't want to share all my work email here. Hang on. Start talking about things, and I'll catch up. Yep.
All right, tonight 5 to 7. I know that they need the following, and your bullet can bring the men's and women's pants. We talked about this the other day. Jeans, especially. Men and women's hoodies, boys and girls underwear ages 4 to 15, men's and women's athletic shorts, lightweight blankets, pillows, and towels, and toilet paper. All good things and things that are in need right now. You can, if you didn't catch that list, if you want to check it out, Jackie Decker shared Mr. Bob's list. It's on Facebook, and I believe it's on Instagram as well. So if you do Mr. Bob's Under the Bridge, search that in Facebook, and you will see that list. It came out yesterday, I believe.
Well, yeah. So, I'll keep working that.
Yeah, it's all right. You don't need it.
StreamYard doesn't want it today.
StreamYard is not having it. Java House made it today. Julia's wearing I don't got a logo cup, but it's Java House. Julia is wearing a shirt saying "No Angel," and she ain't. But boy, she is a hell of a barista. Yeah,
what kind of trouble is she getting into today?
all kinds of trouble. You know, you used to make fun of my shirts. Awesome. You said to me once, "Are you wearing a shirt?"
Well, that hasn't changed.
Are you wearing a shirt that says "I'm here to be awesome"? You're not see. And I wore it yesterday. I didn't even know what shirt I had on, and Julia goes, "A nice shirt." I went, "You ever have one of those days where you don't know what you put on?"
Oh, yeah. No, I'm wearing a garment.
With you, they all look the same. Short sleeve shirts.
Yep.
Every once in a while.
The uniform.
That one pair of khakis that goes with everything.
Absolutely. Oh.
Even when it's 95 and humid.
That is the sweet spot.
And the Herman Munster shoes. Now there's your Bulldog costume.
Oh, and you have Herman Munster feet. You gotta wear Herman Munster shoes. Darn. Lily, get me my shoes.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
My best friend Gwyn.
Did you? Yeah, that's your best friend. I was like, you don't have one. What did you like better, Munsters or the Addams Family?
I knew you were going here. This is an easy one. Addams Family by a landslide.
When I was
like the Munsters.
When I was young, younger, Munsters was my favorite.
Well, and I think that plays better for little kids.
And that's when I first started realizing that women could be hot, because Lily Munster was hot.
Yvonne DiCarlo.
Yeah. Yvonne. Oh my gosh. She was smoking.
You know, actually, Rob Zombie did a Munsters retooling last year, I want to say, Wasn't exactly terribly well received. Nor I. I thought it was really good. Surprisingly really good. It was funny, and I thought it captured the way the show was really well. But and certain people did like it, but but when you're chasing off to make a movie called The Munsters, and people are like, this is nowhere near Gandhi or Chariots of Fire. Yeah, probably not. Maybe you're using the wrong sliding scale there, pal.
Well, when you take on that project, you're going to anger people. So
it should be somewhat right. There's that too, certainly, and it's supposed to be somewhat cheesy because the show is just what it is. And so people are like, it was too cheesy. I'm like, no, I would say it wasn't cheesy enough.
I think it was. Grandpa was the funniest.
Yes,
Lily was the hottest. What's the normal? How was she related? What was her name?
Her name was Marilyn, and
Marilyn.
The actress was the actor. I think that's not the right word anymore. Pat Priest, I want to say.
Oh, yeah. That sounds familiar. So
they had two of them. They actually had a cast change, and they had a different one.
Really?
Yeah, I think because the show only lasted like 2 or 3 seasons. It wasn't like a long term. It seems like it was on reruns forever, but It's only like a 2-year or 3-year show. So yeah.
Well, that was but then so Yvonne DiCarlo was a big first crush, and then I switched to the Addams Family.
Yeah, see, give me Morticia Addams any day over Yvonne.
You think she's hotter than you think she's?
I do. I absolutely do.
I don't know.
I'd smooch that arm any day.
Once I saw and appreciated the Addams Family, Gomez Addams is one of my favorite characters all time.
Amazing John Astin.
He was just gleefully crazy. It was just
television. I read an interesting essay about that once.
An essay about
absolutely,
the Family.
Oh, totally, absolutely. You got to read. You just got to trawl in the right dark corners of the internet. But television had never seen anything like Gomez Addams until he came along. That just never happened before, He
was fantastic.
He was unbridled. He was unhinged.
Pavita, he'd say.
He would just be like, should we have some potatoes au gratin, Adams? Tish.
Give me Gomez Addams all day, every day.
French to him, and he would.
He was my hero.
Libido.
It was where a fish called Wanda got their little takeoff on.
I think his kryptonite was Italian, wasn't it? Oh my!
But that was just such a great show. I don't know. I think Yvonne DiCarlo, Morticia Addams, or the other woman sitcom person we've been talking about this week, I Dream of Jeannie.
Yeah.
Which of the three is your biggest crush?
I'm still gonna go with Carolyn Jones. Was her name? Morticia Addams.
Okay.
Yeah.
She
died young. She actually died really young.
Did she?
Yeah.
She was good. She was so dry. She was so good. Oh my God! You'd have to be when you have a lunatic kissing your arms.
Right.
What else was John Astin in? Was he in anything else?
So
he was in a lot of stuff, wasn't he?
In this, a lot of guest shot type stuff. Actually, he took over for Frank Gorshin as the Riddler for.
Yes. That's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah.
Can you imagine on your resume, Gomez Addams and the Riddler?
That's my dream resume. I'll do it. I'm still waiting for that call. Come on.
Oh my God!
Find me, Cedarburg, Wisconsin.
That's fantastic stuff. Oh man. Okay.
You got unhinged around Mr. Bob. So I know we made it into the Java House. Now we have to walk over to Mel's.
Well, get some good coffee. More, you can get anything in there.
We're talking about Julia. That's why.
Oh yeah, yeah. Julia is like Carolyn
Jones?
Yes.
Cedarburg's own Morticia Addams.
Yes.
She's pretty good. She's pretty goth. She runs with the goth. Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna tell her. I think she'll appreciate that if she knows who Morticia Addams is.
She probably knows, as her age would reflect. She probably knows the not too
Wednesday.
Bad, Wednesday, which I haven't watched that yet. I do want to see that.
I heard that's really good.
Yeah, good reviews on that. But the
movies.
Yeah, Raul Julia played Gomez. He was actually very good too. He was
a great actor.
He was a great actor. And then Oh, what they
and his
got
head
the
exploded.
perfect. Angelica Houston played more.
Oh, yes.
Talk about
yes,
like
yes.
dream casting. She was great.
Oh.
So, yeah, the great Christopher Lloyd as Uncle Fester.
Oh, man.
There's a sequence. In the theater, I thought people would have had to put a stick in my mouth to keep from swallowing my tongue. I was laughing so hard. In the original Addams Family movie, the first one, Fester and Gomez, who discover their long lost brothers.
Gomez. It's Gomez.
Yes, well, sure. And they decide to dance this Russian dance called the Mamushka.
Oh, no.
The dance of brotherly love. That sequence, I may have been on the theater floor, the Northtown Theater floor,
Northtown,
right next to Johnson's Park, for go-karting.
Oh my God, that was the
whatever.
place, man. Northtown had it going on.
It did.
All right, so go see Julia. Get some great coffee.
Get some coffee.
Mel's is in the made the news today. Mel's helps make River Edge more accessible to all. Mel's Charities recently donated $5,000 to the River Edge Nature Center to install 3 handicapped accessible doors, 1 in the barn and 2 in the Sugar Bush house. So good for Mel's. Way to go.
Very cool. Yeah.
I got one more community thing that you should have brought up.
I should have.
But next week starts the summer reading program at all the libraries. Right?
Yes.
Isn't it next week? And
June 10th is our kickoff in the park and Cedar Creek Park.
In Cedar Creek Park. The theme is, why don't you have it at the library?
Because it becomes a zoo.
Really?
Yeah.
How many kids do you get?
Yes. If I had to average out the last couple, I'm taking COVID into consideration, so it's hard to say. Pre-COVID, anywhere from 150 to 200, I want to say. And then I would say post-COVID, we're inching back up towards the 100-ish. Okay. And I may be off there. KCR, our youth services manager, might be like, Jeff, that number was way off. So we have an adult program too, reading program, which is awesome. We have many guest speakers this summer, one of which we're about to have on in 3 minutes, and the other, Dr. Ben's coming in to do a talk as well. So this is pretty exciting. I'll share a slide of that when I have it ready.
Adult books?
Yes, adult books. We're gonna go right off I-94 next to the fireworks and Halloween shop.
And adults DVDs you have
right
too.
Behind the Mars Cheese Factory, you will find
you got to install some swinging saloon doors.
Those still exist. Here in the internet age, I love the fact along the I-94 corridor as you're heading towards Illinois, you can still get maybe an adult VHS tape.
No,
they're there. No. I haven't stopped. I'm usually with my kids when but I would do a fact
kids.
I would
in the
car. Or don't. You're all over 18. What do I care? I need to do a fact-finding mission.
Your theme for the kids reading program or summer reading program is all together now.
All together now. Yes.
You can register at the library that day. Registration continues through the length of the program, and there are activities, reading incentives, and prizes for children, teens, and adults.
Yes,
including state park day passes and coupons for local businesses and events.
So much good stuff. Actually, at the back end of the adult reading program. Just be good over there, okay? You have the opportunity to win a lot of local gift card type action. So read a lot.
Action.
Yes. Some of our favorite places, but I will say no more.
Oh, that would be a treat if you would say no more. I don't think it's going to happen, but yeah. All right, so that's cool. See, I'm more up on the library stuff than you are, for God's sake.
Don't you feel good?
Yes.
Good.
I do.
You know what's great about my mouse? It's also a shaver. All right, bring it on, AJ.
AJ, where are you? Save Bulldog from himself.
I was waiting for it to turn to 8:15. It was still 8:14. Okay, AJ can come in now. Hello.
Hello, boys.
I will sell no sportsman before his time.
Welcome to the 11th month anniversary show.
Oh!
Very good. All right, fantastic. I didn't have a thing to wear.
Since we don't have a show this weekend,
True.
It is the 11th month of our
yes,
show.
of the 11th month of your sentence.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was the 5th.
We
started the day after the 4th of July, so it's Monday.
It's
Well,
Monday. Sorry, my arms
You're
off.
premature.
well, you know.
I'm fired up. We got baseball this weekend.
All right.
All right.
I'm
Well, far be
fired
it
up.
from us to put that fire out.
That's
Go ahead,
right.
sir.
Hi guys.
Good
So
day.
we got a lot going on in sports tonight, but we'll start with yesterday's recap instead.
Okay.
So yesterday we got the Brewers. They won. Julio Teheran, who has pitched for the Brewers twice now, has allowed 2 runs in 2 starts.
Not bad.
1 run was the run yesterday wasn't charged against him because it was an error at third base. So
And that's pretty good. He's pretty good considering they got him out of Lasada, you know.
yeah, it's pretty.
Got him out of Lasada.
No, he's
Now that's a steal.
pretty good in his pitch count yesterday. I believe his pitch count yesterday was 79 through 6. So
Wow, that's real good. That's efficient as heck.
yeah, it was. It really was. It really was.
So is he going to stick?
I hope so.
Is he more of a velocity guy, or does he throw the fancy stuff?
No velocity. He threw 6 innings yesterday. Didn't walk a guy. Didn't strike out a guy.
Who cares? Get him going. Get him out. I love him.
He's got a loopy thing going on. Something that they can't decipher what he's throwing.
I know, right? I
Nice.
know.
He's throwing hieroglyphics.
Yeah, right, right. So we got that. They play it early first pitch today, 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Oh, right on.
How are they going to? Who's pitching today, AJ? Do you know?
Ready.
Okay.
Freddie. Okay. How's he going to do?
Well, the Blue Jays, they don't have a lot of power, it seems like. They've only hit singles and doubles, so I think he'll do fine.
That's very Canadian of them, actually. They're so polite.
What-
We don't want to overdo it. You know?
What? Whoa! Wait a minute. What about who's the Vlad Jr.? Isn't he got power?
He's got 8 homers this year, but not
The rest of the team.
He leads the team in homers this year.
Every time he hits one, he says, "I'm sorry."
And they have and they have Dante Bichette's son, who looks like Dante Bichette.
Oh, Dante Bichette, he was a badass.
And
He's a starting shortstop.
And they have Biggio's son too. Don't forget.
Oh,
about that.
interesting. Wow. The children of alumni.
Yes.
It's there.
Fascinating. All right.
It-
Dante
they're-
Bichette had such a bad attitude. I liked him.
they're all-
He went to the Rockies, didn't he, from the Brewers? I think he went
And
up
then,
there.
he ended up in Montreal.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
They're all like 23 now, so it's kind of cool. They're all young.
I remember my dad hated Dante Bichette. This was like, I just want to punch his face. I was
That-
like, wow, okay.
That's how you know. And you knew he was cool.
Yeah, totally. Absolutely.
Yeah.
If the old schoolers hate him.
A quick update too. I'll be at the game tomorrow night.
All right.
All right. Ice
What
cream
time?
will be flying fast and furious.
I'm not working, but I'll be there.
Oh, ice
Where are you
cream
gonna-
will not be flying fast.
Where are you going to be?
I'll find
If-
a seat.
Okay.
All right. If people want to find you, they just look for the crowd of autograph seekers.
Yeah,
Because
if you
they'll be.
If you really want to find me, the best time to go is Monday.
Okay.
'Cause I'll actually be working, and I'll actually be in a staff shirt.
Do you always are you always parked at the same spot for ice cream, or do you move around a little bit?
I was parked in the same spot.
Which would be what, first base side, third base side? What are we looking at there?
First base side, outside the stadium.
Haven't you been paying attention? We've covered this like 10 times, Bulldog. For God's sakes,
I-
where have you
we have
been?
new adopters every week. We have to.
By the way,
First rule of radio.
shout out to my boss Bree. She got me a cover for my stand this year, so
Oh, nice.
I don't have to worry about being.
Your
rained
ice cream was uncovered. It was sitting in the sun.
on. Well, yes.
Oh,
that-
dear.
So now-
That too, and now we have a cover, so I don't get rained on.
So, yeah, I was going to say, now you can smoke your cigs, rain or shine. Way to go.
Okay,
Hey,
Jack.
okay, Jack. AJ says, okay, Jack.
He does cigarellos. He's a cool
Cigarellos.
Hey, so, hey.
He is an idiot. All right, AJ, before you go to any more sports, I want to hear your ice cream hawk. What do you say? Come on.
Give us a good one.
Well, I'm a big fan. I'm a big pusher of the Pirates Bounty.
Okay, so let's hear
Okay.
it.
All right.
So when people come up to the stand, I offer all 6 flavors, and then we detail we detail all 6.
Wait a minute, son. We got to retrain you. We got to untrain you and retrain you.
No.
You
I like AJ's approach.
No. You can't wait till people come up to the stand. You got to get them to come over to the stand.
Jack, ice cream sells itself.
No, it doesn't. Nothing sells itself. AJ, you got to yell, "Hey, ice cream! Yeah!" Let's hear it.
No. Don't play his game, AJ. Don't play his game.
I got your Pirates bounty right here.
No. The hard sell. That is a college campus, Jack. We need to, if anything, AJ should say, "Good evening. Welcome to AJ's ice cream stand." What Pirates bounty can I interest you in?
Well, in my defense,
Wait a minute. You can't. You don't say in my defense. You're defending yourself. In my defense,
I'm defending him. I'm sending him. I'm like his lawyer at this juncture here. I'm
all right. In your defense, what, AJ?
Please.
Go ahead.
all the food stands are right next to each other,
Hmm.
so it's not very hard to.
Here he goes. You're gonna set him off again, AJ. What are you doing?
You can't let them go to hot dogs or to
Ice cream is a great hot dog chaser. Just ask Dr. Ben.
They're going to go right to the escargot stand if you don't stop them ahead of time. You got to preempt it. Dessert first. Ice cream, yeah.
I'm the last course of the family meal, guys.
Exactly. Cherry on top.
Last course of the family meal.
You should put that on your new awning.
But I am the first course that kids want.
That's true. That's true. That is exactly true. Like I said, ice cream sells itself. It just you don't have to close.
You need to close that.
No.
Either that or cotton candy.
That's
the cotton candy
wow.
is next door.
Is there more than one ice cream stand, or are you it?
I am it.
Oh,
you want ice? Oh, see, Jack, he doesn't. Come on. That's your
AJ.
only ice cream option.
AJ, how will they know where it is? A display with no sign is a sign with no display.
We have a nice fancy display with all the pictures and flavors and stuff.
See, there we go. All right, we're done grilling your. We're done with the
Done grilling.
interrogation.
No, but we got. They are playing right now. The season has started.
Yeah.
Okay.
They lost yesterday to Wisconsin Rapids.
Oh dear.
Wisconsin Rapids is really good.
Yeah.
Didn't they win it all last year, AJ, in the league?
No. Kalamazoo won it all.
Okay.
What wacky animal is the Wisconsin Rapids mascot team name?
I'm not sure.
No. Probably like the Muskrats or something.
I think it's the Rattlers or something. Like
Oh, they're the Rattlers too, like the ones in
Appleton.
Appleton, yeah.
Yeah.
You can never have enough Rattlers in this state.
Yeah. So it's good. I mean, I'm excited for Monday.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm excited for tomorrow too, but it's not going to be as fun. Going to what? It's not. I would rather go work than watch the game.
Well, yeah. What is somebody else manning the ice cream stand tomorrow?
Yes, someone else is.
So what you got to do, man, is you got to go over there and you got to be like, okay, you're doing this all wrong. you got to micromanage.
Well, it's funny because it's two of my young people that I work with, and their mom used to be my dentist.
Oh, geez.
Oh.
There's a history there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
You better be nice.
So I may have to go. I may have to go sample. We'll see if I decide last minute to show up tomorrow night.
Yeah.
We'll see if I have to go sample my product.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Say, I want to sample. What does Pirate's Booty taste like? What does vanilla taste like? I can't make up my mind.
Well, no one wants to know what Pirate's Booty tastes like because it's Pirate's Bounty. So.
Yeah, right.
Pirate's Booty.
You keep out of that booty, Jack. You know what, Jack? Your fixation on the booty is a little disconcerting. Thank you, AJ, for correcting him.
The booty is the bounty. I got news for you.
The booty is the bounty. The new Jack Henke Show motto: the one you can take to the bank. The booty is the bounty.
I have an announcement to make.
Oh,
it couldn't be any worse than what we just had.
No.
Please.
I will be going home this weekend to sign books for this weekend.
Oh, great.
Nice.
Cool.
I'll be going home Saturday to sign books for my engagement on the 20th.
Right on. Okay.
All right.
Super cool. A week from today, by the way, Author Circle, you coming in?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Cool. It's going to be a fun one.
I'll be there. I'm off. I'm after Saturday. After Sunday. I'm off to the or after Monday. I'm off to the 11th.
Okay. Cool. Great. All right. We got you. So come to the Cedarburg Authors Circle at the CPL, Cedarburg Public Library, and we have like authors in our writers group. So you can.
Do you have more than last time?
I don't know. I'll find out. I think we had like 12 or 10 or something last time. So you don't want it to become like Wall Street where people are shouting each other down. Plus, we're doing a speed dating round with our stories, not with each other, although we'll see how the night goes. I don't know. But it's an interesting technique that is nerve wracking for most writers. So I thought, let's do it.
Okay, good stuff.
It's going to be fun. Yeah, absolutely.
No, I'm excited. I'm
cool.
I got that. I got a meeting with Mel next week as well. I got a Tuesday meeting with Mel. So
excellent. Anything else in the sports arena? We just kind of covered the Brewers. What else is shaking out there?
We got a lot of stuff.
Finals tonight. Game 1 is tonight.
The Nuggets and the Heat.
Yep. Nuggets in 6.
Did you know, AJ? What?
I do have one thing. I did get a text from Duncan Robinson last week.
Really?
Yes, sir.
What did he say?
He said thank you. I wished him luck in the finals, and he responded.
Cool.
Nice.
All right, so you're going to root for the Heat?
No. I'll root for Duncan specifically, but I won't root for the Heat.
Okay, well that's fair. You want him to lose. Nice friend you are. The Nuggets has their starting lineup 5 first-round draft picks.
Jamal, can I guess it? Jamal Murray. Was Jokic a first-round pick? Obviously.
Yep.
Jamal Murray, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr. Who's their point guard?
I don't know. I don't care. But they have 5 first-round draft picks. The reason I brought it up, AJ, is because the Heat starting lineup, they have 3 undrafted players starting.
Yep.
That's quite a contrast.
What, Strus, Vincent, and
Caleb Martin?
Oh, Caleb Martin.
Maybe.
By the way, Caleb Martin was 1 vote shy of winning Eastern Conference Finals MVP.
Okay. Well, he was good. Also, Hero might be coming back, I hear.
Oh, boo.
Okay. You got your feelings out on that. And you say Nuggets in 6.
Yes, Nuggets in 6.
Okay.
I think Nuggets in 6, but my prediction is they'll split the first 2.
Yeah, if the Heat win tonight, it'll be an interesting series. If they don't, it could be over quickly.
Yeah.
What about the Pistons? They got a new head coach.
Pistons. That's a lot of money for a head coach, man.
Well, the thing is, all right, the deal is 6 years.
$78 million.
Yep, with incentives, they could get up to 100.
What type of incentives are we talking?
Probably wins. I don't know. I didn't see the details. But the thing is, if you're the Pistons, they just got bummed out because they got screwed in the lottery. Yeah. They had the worst record. And then nothing good going on. They decided they were going to make a big splash, and they did it. They spent. I think it's a smart move for them. They They couldn't get a no name there. They had to get somebody.
Yeah. Now my question is, will they try to bring Middleton back to the Pistons this year?
I don't know. Would you if you were at Pistons? Yeah, he's hurt too much.
That's my heart of hearts saying I want to keep him, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. They got a lot of young, talented guys, and I think he's a good match for those guys. I think.
Remember Cunningham was hurt all last year too.
Yep.
Or most of last year. So.
Yep. All right. Baseball. Brewers
yes,
won, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Cubs lost.
Cubs lost.
Beautiful day.
Beautiful day. I saw a thing on the Bleacher Report this morning, AJ, for the Major League. They ranked every position, the best players, the top 10 players for each position.
Yes.
It is very depressing for a Brewers fan. I can tell you that.
Why? Because it's all non-Brewers.
Well, they have the only out of all the positions at catcher. They have Contreras ranked number 10.
yeah.
For first baseman, they have Rowdy Tellez ranked number 9. And for utility infield or utility player, Owen Miller, your guy, is ranked number 4.
My guy who keeps tearing the cover off the ball, by the way.
And besides, they have he's not in the top 10, but he's the top rookie because of his defense, Bryce Turang at second base.
Oh, he saved the game yesterday too with an outstanding play there.
Man, every other position and pitchers, Brewers don't have anybody in the top 10.
That's kind of depressing, to be honest.
It is kind of depressing. Do you have any positions you want to hear who the number 1 was?
Let me guess. Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Hang on. Center fielder. Yep, Trout. And then
Pitcher, Ohtani.
Is he right-handed or left-handed, AJ?
Left-handed.
Right-handed starting pitcher. Oh, this surprised me. Left-handed starting pitcher. No, it's not Ohtani. It's Shane McClanahan from Tampa.
From the Rays, yes.
Okay.
I think he has 12 wins now.
Does he? Oh.
I think he does. That's insane.
I don't have Ohtani in the starting pitcher. I don't know. I wonder why he's not even ranked. He is. Yeah, he is. He's number 6 right-handed pitcher. They have him.
What is he listed as outfielder? Is he listed as outfielder or no?
Do you know what position in outfield he would play?
Right.
Oh, yeah, right fielder. He is the 6th ranked. Oh, it's 6th ranked designated hitter, and he is. I don't see him in right field.
I think it's right or left.
Okay, I'm looking. Hang in there. Yeah, I don't see him in the outfields anywhere. Maybe they didn't put him in for some reason. Maybe it's because he's not full time. Maybe I don't know. But yeah.
What a versatile skill set. You talk about a versatile skill set. That man can do it all.
Well, yesterday, to your point, he hit 2 home runs. The combined length of his 2 home runs yesterday were 884 feet.
Holy crap.
He's up to 15 home runs on the year with a 2.91 ERA and a league-leading 90 strikeouts. That's pretty good pitching.
480?
His home run?
Yeah.
The 2 of them together, 880. 884.
Oh, okay.
So it sounds like each one was over 400. It sounds
Okay.
like.
Yeah. I was hoping for an 880 home run.
Did you see the video of the guy trying to throw in Chicago yesterday? He caught him on Tiny Homer, and they all booed him because he didn't throw the ball back.
The mentality of the modern fan.
It was the South Siders, not the North Siders.
Right. I'm sure of that. That doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah. All right. Also, this is kind of a sport. Today is the last day of the National Spelling Bee.
Oh, did you see there's a 12-year-old from Wisconsin in it?
Oh, yeah?
I suppose you used to play Little League with him or something. You know everybody.
He's in a wheelchair.
Okay.
Are
we into like the finals here? How many
today's the last day.
Yeah. So I guess we're down to like 2 or 3 or something, I suppose.
Yeah.
Right?
So in honor of that, I'm going to give you each a couple of the spelling words from the first round. The last round is just unbelievably hard, so I didn't even go there.
And I will not Google them.
Okay. Yeah, don't.
No.
I got AJ, you're up first. And I'm going to do one that's part of your heritage.
Go ahead.
Vermicelli.
How you doing?
It's a kind of pasta, right? Vermicelli.
Yeah, it's also a worm.
VERMICHELI.
Oh, so close. There's no H. It's VERMI. You're up C. You're right to there, and then it's just ELLI.
Yeah, the Charlie
you call yourself an Italian.
The Charlie Brown thing where their head goes pop.
Where's the Chelly in there? I don't
the
know.
Chelly.
It's Italian.
Italians don't do anything right.
No. For Italians, a C also can be a CH.
Yeah.
Because we give you 2 words the price of 1.
See?
2 letters.
You understand?
Price of 1.
I understand now.
Okay.
Don't make us turn Larry Vermicelli on you. We call him, he comes, shows up at your door. All right, what you got?
All right, Bulldog, for you,
Yes.
Affenpinscher.
Spelled just like it sounds, I suppose, right? Yeah. Okay, sure.
This is round one, dude.
As the spelling bee kids always say, could I hear the word again, please?
Affenpinscher.
Okay.
And could I please hear
By
it?
a vowel?
Yeah. Could I hear it in a sentence?
Yes, could I hear it? Yeah. See? There we go. Go ahead, Jack. Give it to me.
All right. Kiss my Affenpinscher.
I was going to say, sometimes I see a pretty lady and I often pinch her.
You're gonna pinch yourself if you get this
All right,
right.
here we go. I could have bombed this right away. Oh. Really?
Yes.
Oh, already, man. I was thinking often. I was going German. Often pinch you.
Yeah. Often Luftwaffe doesn't have O.
Oh, so it's okay. So it's AU.
AF.
Oh boy, I'm dying here. AF PINSCHER.
So close, but it's AFF.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you to get FF'd.
Oh, a little touchy. A little touche, touchy.
Yes, exactly. Well, that's the spelling bee segment of our show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Brought to you by Ham's Beer. That's with 2 M's. Actually, we have a very important part of the show here, which I didn't do yesterday, but I'll do today. Hey, AJ, is it a sport? It's that time again. And I got a good one for you here. This one's going to be interesting. I am excited to see and hear what you think of this. Coming from our friends from the WJF. No, it's not wrestling. It's the World Juggling Foundation, Federation, whatever. Here we go.
It's the sport of combat juggling.
Oh.
Object and facilitating attacks.
Oh.
You control over 3 clubs at all times.
How many bloody noses?
The objective is to destroy your opponent by slashing their clubs to the ground or shoving them out of the sumo circle. In breach, 30 clubs are in motion. At the start of each
I
round.
don't understand the rules.
Maintain
I'm losing.
control
They're
until
losing
they
me.
reach the breach zone. Here is Sayers.
Here we go.
Lock up the arm of Ben Johnson on the right. As 2 of his own clubs trying
You have to keep 3 going.
I guess.
That's incredible.
No, the temptation to just smash the other guy in the face must be over.
Benjamin was waiting for him.
Thank you, Gorilla Monsoon.
The temptation.
You got Jesse Ventura. Come on, McMahon.
Lauga in the middle. Lauga grabbing for Schmeisser's club, not able to
Yeah.
hit Schmeisser.
Hey.
With the right hand and loses
Oh.
as Lauga goes down to a knee and stays in.
Man, I could watch that all day long.
Wow.
But anyway,
know
AJ,
what?
is that a sport?
I gotta say, yeah.
All right. How could it not be?
Okay, there's 3 parameters for me for a sport. There's a court, there's physical contact,
No.
and there's concentration.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
So you're into full contact ping pong because there's got to be physical contact.
Baseball and
any kind.
football. No, there's no court.
Oh, there's a grid or a diamond. That's
No, he didn't say that. He said a court.
well, that's splitting hairs, Jack.
I meant, okay.
Physical contact.
Okay.
Tennis isn't
Well-
a sport.
No. But
Playing
physical contact with the
surface.
ball.
Playing surface.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Playing surface. I'm sorry, Jay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So
Jack
So-
needs it spelled out for him, AJ. We know.
well, you need your Affenpinscher spelled out for you. So I wouldn't be pointing the old spelling thing at anybody else.
I'm using that as my new curse word. I have shit, fuck, and often pitcher.
Oh,
I didn't do that.
hold on with the first F bomb
Very
of today.
fast. Very fast. I buzzed right over that one.
I did not. It was Bulldog.
It was a strafing run.
AJ, tell your mom. One day in a row, Bulldog
Sorry,
had the first
Mom.
F bomb.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Hey, by the way, the guys still ask me what the first question you guys ever asked me was. So
I think I know what it was.
it was creamy and
Creamy or chunky. That's when you knew you were on a true hard-hitting 60-minute style news show.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
You knew you heard it.
And you didn't start off well. You started off with an incorrect answer.
I started off with creamy.
Yeah, I know.
I see things haven't changed in 11 months.
All right, boys.
Well, AJ, have a fantastic day, and we will see you here tomorrow.
Yes.
Have a good time out at the it's not Capco Park anymore. It's just like Concordia Park.
That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I'm sorry. That's right. Okay. I can't get my own schedule right, let alone yours. So, all right.
Yeah.
Have a good one, sir. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, boys.
Take care.
See ya, AJ.
Bye-bye. AJ McKinney. AJ Vermicelli with sports. By the way, Movie Pass card watch day 1. Nothing yet. Shut up. You said what? 10 days? What did you say?
You have to, you're wagging the finger, and you're cussing today. What? You're a little ornery today.
I'm drinking Maxwell House. What do you want from me?
Oh well.
if I had the good stuff, I'd be much more.
10 minutes. Get up 10 minutes earlier, and you could have Java House instead of Maxwell House.
And it wasn't happening.
You got the wrong house.
I hit that snooze bar like a kung fu master this morning. Yeah. So there you go.
You hear weird utterances coming out of your room. Everybody knows to steer clear.
Well, that's all the time. Usually, just with the movies I'm watching. Yes. But yeah, very excited for this weekend. I'm gonna hopefully go out and see the new Spider-Man across the universe.
Are you going to go to a movie this weekend if you don't have your movie pass card?
Yeah, I'll shell out. I really want to.
Oh, you are.
I am helping the grand enchilada here. You know, the
grand
big
enchilada,
the big cheese, the big round meal.
The big round meal.
The world is not flat; it's round. There you go.
Oh my God.
We're waiting for Dr. Kelly. What else you got? Well, we wait for our vet.
Well, yeah, she'll be on. I think we got to adjust Dr. Kelly up so she can come on a little earlier, since we now have a little bit of a vacuum there. But still,
some would say the vacuum starts at 8 a.m. and stops at 9 a.m. But never mind. There you go. Very,
all right.
good.
Here, I got all kinds of movie things for you.
I hope you do.
This is. Hang on.
All
right. All right. 10.
If you need more
10 classic movies that the critics hated when they first came out.
Okay.
And I think you will.
So I got to roll around in the mud with the plebeians, is what you're telling me?
Yeah, the plebeians. Oh, you idiot! Oh, you deserve every. You deserve to get ripped off by Movie Time.
I deserve potato salad. That's what I deserve.
Today is nothing, but tomorrow is Donut Day. Have you?
Today is not nothing. Today is huge.
What
happened? Oh, I get to quiz you for a change and make you squirm. What happened today on this day in 1987?
I don't care.
You will care.
Okay. And this will give me a hint out of what
Jen, I think. You would have had to probably a good place. It's a product that was unrolled on this date. Here he is Googling away like a man.
No, I'm not. I'm looking at this movie thing I found for you.
And you would have had to probably go to the Northridge Mall to buy one of these. Don't say Sbarro or Cinnabon, please.
I was going to say Orange Julius.
No.
It's an item?
Product. It's an item that was rolled out to American consumers on this day, and it was big. Not big right away, but it became big, and now it's kind of dead.
You want to give me any kind of a hint as to what kind of category?
It's a bit of entertainment.
Bit of entertainment. 87. So Pet Rock.
And it's also round, but not this.
It's not a Pet Rock,
which could be round, but no.
87.
And 87 will be a little late for Pet Rock.
Yeah, I was going to say a little late for round. I don't know.
Second. Okay. You would have had to shop at Musicland or Sam Goody.
Oh,
the compact disc.
Really?
Unrolled on this day in 1987.
Really?
For the American consumer. Yes.
Wow.
Very interesting. Yeah, I know, right? It was big until it wasn't. And it's interesting. There is this, as all media and nostalgia waves taking over America, the retro thing. Vinyl, of course, which outsold CDs for the first time like this year or the year before. But it's funny because CDs are holding their own because those are also having a little bit of a renaissance now. The Gen Zers, we've got a bunch of, if you put a bunch of Gen Zers together, it's
Yeah.
but they they're starting to dig on the CD thing. And I've been reading some interesting articles, same one about the ones I would read about, like the Munsters and the Addams Family, that the CD audio quality continues to will continue and always eternally surpass, depending on mastering and who puts the CD out. But you'll never stream music and it will never sound as good as a CD. CD is still like the optimum way of listening to. Now people will argue and say, but vinyl has that warmth, which is actually more like limitations, is what you're hearing. You're hearing the limitations of vinyl. But I don't think the compact disc will ever die. I just don't think it'll go away for good. I have
a jillion of them in the basement. But I don't. Do you ever listen to CDs anymore?
I do. I still do. Yeah, I do. I actually like CDs. I've always been a disc format type of guy. I mean, we don't have to talk about my movie collection.
Your obsession.
Oh boy, yeah.
I wonder. We should ask Terry Sweet what he thinks about that.
That is a good question for him, and we actually should have him on. He's got something cooking. He's been doing a lot of little marketing things on his Facebook page.
He's working on his upcoming music video, man.
He's got a music video, which is cool. Okay, I didn't know. It looked like, I don't know if he's like thinking of putting a band together type of thing or some kind of. I mean, a touring band. I don't know. He's up to something. We should have him on.
Yep.
So yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
I found that this isn't the one I was looking for, but it's the second one. I was like 25 best comedies of all time.
Ha.
This is ranked by Far Out Magazine.
Yeah.
Caleb Russell and Thomas Lethem.
All right.
Do you want me to just roll through the list?
Just roll.
You comment.
Yep.
Number 25, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Classic.
1987.
John Hughes script. John Hughes was I'm appreciating him more and more with every passing year.
Yeah, seems like he's getting
good writer. Yeah. He's just a damn good writer.
Number 24, Jackass the movie. Jeff Tremaine, 2002.
That has a reason to exist. It's not in my wheelhouse, but sure.
Yeah, not for me. Number 23, The Naked Gun from the Files of the Police Squad.
The first one?
David Zucker.
Well, you know what's interesting?
The first, yes.
Okay. You know what's interesting? Naked Gun 2.5, The Smell of Fear, is actually funnier, I would contend, than The Naked Gun. So there you go. And actually, the original TV series, which only ran for like 8 episodes, Police Squad, was like groundbreaking and brilliant. And again, television had never seen anything like that before.
Okay, that's 23. Number 22, Bridesmaids.
Yeah, it's good. Funny.
2011.
Good script. Funny. I mean, really well written.
It's very funny. There's really some parts that make you cringe in it, which is a lot of good comedies too.
What you got to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it hurt.
21, Paper Moon.
I love that movie. God, I love that movie. That's
I have never seen it.
It's so good. That's a 70s masterpiece.
1973, Tatum O'Neal got the Oscar, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. Yeah, kind of messed up her life, but then living with Ryan O'Neal probably didn't help much either.
She was so good. She had a renaissance in her career when she was in Rescue Me. Oh, she was good in that. Oh,
interesting. I didn't know she popped in there. Oh. Hey, we're gonna have to clip our list short.
Okay.
Save this for tomorrow because there's a doctor. Is there a doctor in the house? Is there a doctor in the house? Why, yes, there is. Dr. Kelly is in the house. Hello. Good morning, doctor. How are you? I love your intro. You always enter with a nice hello, as opposed to like AJ who screams, "What's up, boys?" You being a physician, come in and say hello. As in, hello. What's the problem and how can I cure it?
Yeah.
No, it's more like, hello, you have cancer. You have 2 months to live. Goodbye.
At least you're polite about it.
Yeah.
You want to have a greeting before you. Yes, absolutely. Oh my, how have you been?
I've been well. Sorry I was late. I'm used to you guys being late. So
No,
No! Boom! There she is. Passive aggressive. That bitch. She comes in fiery. After she comes in, hello. No, I'm sorry I was late, but you guys normally are. I mean, zoom, zoom, zoom.
quite a bit later than this.
You're not going to be invited back to space camp with that attitude.
That's right.
Anyway, Jack notwithstanding,
Dr. Kelly you could win the spelling bee. That's today or the finals. If you're a space camp chick, you can do the
give her a
spelling
word.
bee.
Give her a word.
I have
Oh,
one
God, what did I
more.
walk
First
into?
round. All right, you
First
ready?
round word here we go.
Flamin'.
Like flaming hot Cheetos.
Probably not, because that would be an apostrophe, right?
Right.
Flaming like
Yeah. Not like something around here would say, hey, it's
How about
flamin'.
a sentence, Jack? How about a sentence?
No.
Well,
flaming like the flaming response in horses.
Sure.
could be, yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
The judges just don't know. Forgive the judges. We're clueless.
If that's what we're talking about, it would be capital F L AEHMAN.
So close, but not really. It
That's
is
impressive nonetheless.
That was probably the wrong flamin'. But this flamin' is
Are you trying to say filet mignon?
No. I don't say that.
That's the Wisconsin way of saying it, isn't it?
No, that ain't the way you say it. You say filet mignon. I know that. You can't fool me. All right, flamin'. FLEHMEN.
Okay, that's probably what I was trying to spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's a horse thing? You would know. I mean, it's
Yeah. So, have you ever seen a horse, or the other animals do it too? I've seen cats do it.
Mm-hmm.
They smell something really interesting.
they
and
cross their eyes.
No, they
open their mouth.
raise their upper lip and open their mouth.
Yeah.
Oh.
My cat does that daily when my socks are on the floor. Never mind.
It's because they are getting more of the scent to their brain, essentially, by using receptors in the roof of their mouth.
There you go.
That is awesome.
That sounds like how you're supposed to taste bourbon. You're supposed to have your mouth open, and when you smell it, the first time you hold the thing and you go.
Next time you do that, Jack, make sure you use the word, because people are really impressed. Excuse me while I flame.
Flamin'.
I'm going to be flaming this bourbon. Flaming bourbon.
Are you sure that's not filet mignon?
I like her today. She came in hot, too.
She did, too.
I like it.
Oh, shit. Dr. Kelly said she has such a nice laugh. Boom, boom. Low blow.
I love it. This is it's like she's graduated to next level of Jack Henke show. Like you're in. You're so in, sister.
Next level down, that would be.
No. There we go. So what's going on over at the East Town? Anything?
A lot of people are ready to take their summer road trips.
Okay.
And so there's a lot of pets getting to go on road trips.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea.
With so many hotels that'll allow, dogs in certain rooms.
How do I bring my tarantula on Delta Airlines Flight 483?
You just put it in a small box and you don't tell anyone.
I am sick of these spiders on this plane, says Samuel Jackson.
I mean, they don't have bones, so they're not going to show up in the X-ray.
Dr. Kelly, how to scam security.
How to scam TSA with your tarantula.
Her new segment.
Have them in your carry-on in a box. It's fine.
Will they be happy though in as freight?
I believe they spend a lot of their time in the dark, not moving. So I think
suppose that's true. They'd be thrilled. They'll procreate, make millions, and then there's Samuel Jackson. I'm tired of these spiders on this plane. Okay, we have the tarantula route. Have you served or treated any tarantulas in the calendar year of 22 or 23?
No.
No tarantulas.
Have you ever?
Do you know what to do with them?
No.
What do you do? My tarantula has a cold. He sneezed.
What's the worst? What's the most exotic pet you've had to dump on?
Probably just your common boa constrictor.
Oh, common.
Nothing terribly common. It's just a creature that will actually squeeze your guts out through your mouth.
Do you know how to treat a boa constrictor?
Run.
You know, they get, I think their most common problem, or at least among their most common problems, are
Sciatica.
mites. No,
Oh.
scale mites.
Ooh.
And so, yeah, you just give them a shot for that.
Oh,
Yeah, Jack, we gave him one a few months ago. His
Scale
scale
mites,
mites are
that sounds
his scale
terrible.
mites are gone.
Starting to get itchy.
They cleared up beautifully. I mean,
the
oh, there we go.
bulldog's still blotchy though. So,
Yeah.
um,
So regarding, traveling and pets,
Yes.
we get a lot of questions about, medicating pets that have to go on a car trip, all the way up north, like, let's say a 5-7 hour car trip or something, to a cabin, and they really want to bring the dog, but the dog hates the car.
He hates the cabin.
or they're bringing the cat, and the cat also hates the car.
What a good idea.
So
Travel
we
with
get,
a
we
cat.
get a lot of questions about medication
okay.
for that, because I mean, nobody wants to sit in the car with a cat yowling for 5 hours, or a dog pacing and drooling for 5 hours.
Yeah, they get stinky. Yeah, imagine travel with a cat and they start drooling
plus-
and hissing and.
Well, plus, rightfully so, people feel bad for how the pet feels.
They're not
whole
thrilled.
time.
Yeah, that's not their thing.
Because they're so anxious. So.
Interesting. So,
But I think it's important, though, to keep in mind that ideally pets should be secured in some way in your vehicle, especially
car
on
seat.
the highway,
yeah.
because a cat randomly jumping into your lap while you're driving, or a dog getting scared by a truck going by and then pawing at you or jumping in your lap, aren't the best driving habits. And then also anything that's behind you in an accident, a front end accident that is unsecured, is going to hit you on the back of the head on the way out the window.
Oh,
So,
God.
yeah, that includes pets. They in an accident, they become projectiles.
God almighty.
So
Ugh.
you can be physically damaged by your pet who was in the back seat or the cargo area flying forward.
Oh my.
I used to let Blackie come drive in the front seat with me, and he would, even if you tap the brakes, sometimes he'd squat, go down. But
sure.
so I started. He was big enough I could put the seatbelt on him with the shoulder harness. That worked just fine.
That's cute.
He was good with it.
Buckled in black.
And if you have a carrier, like a cat carrier, the best place for that is the back seat, but you can also use the seatbelt, around
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
to secure it so that it hopefully doesn't, fly loose in an accident.
Ooh.
And then, big dogs, the safest place for a big dog in a really big vehicle is actually the cargo area in, the way back, like in a big SUV.
Sure.
In a secured carrier. And then, the second best place is the back seat. The front passenger seat is okay if you can turn off the airbag.
Yeah,
Oh.
right. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
because the airbag, it's just like with little kids. They're too small for the airbag.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I see a lot of cars they'll have in the way back, and then they'll have like almost a cage, a gate, like a.
Oh, yeah, like a net.
That's smart. I mean, I think that
It is really smart. And I think about that even just putting groceries back there. Because, a bag of groceries with cans in it.
How do you drive, for God's sake?
That'll become a
It's used a term that I haven't heard since I was a kid, because I always got stuck in the way back. We had a Ford LTD wagon that used to have those seats that came,
that was safe.
Floor.
That was
Yeah.
very safe.
Yeah. Oh, I was always stuck in the way back.
Fun.
Are you talking about the backward facing seats?
No, these were like they faced each other inward.
Oh,
They'd
sure.
up, they'd flip up from the
I've
floor.
never seen this.
Yeah, the backward facing seats were
way
in.
back.
But the backward facing seats were in station wagons, and I was.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
thinking
this
of
is-
the 70s station wagon.
Yeah, this is what ours was, a station
Yeah,
wagon.
with our seat. I only know the ones that faced out the back window.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, you get rear-ended with that, and you've got to start over with your your family. I mean, that was just terrible.
But that was the coveted seat.
It was. It was a
Oh.
fun seat because anything what happened in the way back stays in the way back. So
You freak on a family vacation. God. Oh. Oh.
had a good time. What do you want? The neighbors came along.
So
Well, good for the driving too.
My probably, I don't know, record for pets on a road trip would be when Ted and I moved cross country to Oregon, and we had our black lab and our 2 parakeets in a cage.
Ooh.
And our cat and our ferret.
It's like the Dr. Doolittle mobile.
Right.
Oh my God. How'd that go?
It went really well. And, in those days, it was the cat laid on the dashboard in the sun, and the dog had the entire back seat because
Nice.
for somehow that always worked out. And the birds were, of course, just in their cage.
Sure.
The litter box was in the way back. So the cat.
You don't want
could go
that
back
being
there.
a projectile.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah.
cow.
Whoa.
Good morning.
And the
Yeah,
ferret
dust devil
was-
there.
The ferret was just like at home. He was just wandering around.
Wow,
the car,
ferrets,
sleeping in weird places.
Wow. Did you? Oh my gosh. So if someone calls in, which they will, it sounds like, or have been, and says, I'm thinking I'm taking a trip with my cats. The first thing, of course, out of your mouth is don't. And then say, well, we're going to anyway. And then you would advise what you gave us today, just, safely secured and cat carriers and that sort of thing. So,
Yeah, and we would probably, if they're calling, it's usually because the cat's not great in the car. And so, we would have them take something the night before the trip and then an hour before the trip or so.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And if someone how far in advance are you booking appointments now, Dr. Kelly? Someone shouldn't wait till the week, like if they're leaving on Saturday.
Well, if it's a client, if their pet's already a patient and we've seen them in the last year, they call and they pick up meds.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if it's somebody who's new and we've never seen them before, we can't legally prescribe anything for them. So then,
Well,
then they would have to come in.
but
for an
illegally.
appointment.
Meet you in the back alley behind East Town.
But yeah, new clients.
Candy
I don't
man.
know, probably three weeks or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Kelly, you're gonna ride with us in the Grand Marshal parade this 4th.
Oh,
Have you
really?
heard? Yeah,
Yeah.
Jack has been named officially
Sweet.
the Grand Marshal of the
So what does
JLI
that mean?
for-
You have to like walk the whole
a
parade
lot of
route in the
responsibility.
front.
Yes,
Do you have
he
to
has
have
to
like
be.
some kind of like stick, like a band leader?
Yes, he has to be a majorette.
Yeah, and a tall hat or something.
I want all of that. We need the full.
I gotta get going on my costume. I'm doing the Apollo Creed from the original Rocky when he came
Oh,
out with the
Yeah.
Living in America.
I can steal a weightlifting belt from the gym, and you can decorate it.
excellent.
There we go. Here
That's
we
what we
go.
need. We're gonna start a collection. Jackie Decker said, "How are your plans coming up for this? What plans? We gotta get on it."
We said we would in June, and guess what today is?
Bulldog and AJ are also the Grand Marshals, so it's gonna be the three.
Hell of a party. You don't want to miss this. This is the social event of the year here, and you're the Queen of Cedarburg, apparently.
Yeah, that's
Therefore, ergo, i.e.,
Ergo.
e.g., you will be there. But you should bring a really exotic animal too, like an emu. Can you get one before the 4th?
Can I get one? Like order one?
Sure.
You got connections.
Vet to vet. You know.
I mean, it might still be an egg when I bring it, but
No,
catch that thing during the parade. That'd be awesome.
not like your little field trip to Las Vegas that we did cadavers. We don't want no cadavers. So.
Here's Dr. Kelly and her dead emu. Say hello to everybody. Oh, like I said, this is going to be a party and a half.
It is. I gotta go. I got a 9:00 meeting. I'm 4 minutes late for.
Hey, that's
So-
the normal. All right.
Well, Dr. Kelly's worth it.
Yeah, absolutely. We will see you hopefully next Thursday.
And next Thursday, Kelly, at this point, looks like you're going to be moving up a little bit because we're
Yeah.
in hiatus with our with Eric.
With our tech guy.
Until we find him. Yeah.
So, yeah, 8:40. Come on in. 8:35. That's cool, too.
All right.
Sounds
Thanks.
good.
Thanks.